So we are going to work on a particular theme now. The theme is it's a phase on happiness. Happiness is not by chance. Happiness is not by chance, but choice. But choice is the phrase. So I want you to think about this, and I want you to make an artwork out of it. I want you to try a modality you have not used earlier. It can be with clay or paint. These two modalities we haven't explored, so that you can do. Or you can try something with art and craft like a collage work also. Whatever material you have, you can utilize that and you can do it. Okay. So but I wanted you to specifically try clay because that gives you a lot of things with the hands to do. When you touch something, even with sand play, we suggest those kind of activities to clients because it's a good stimulation for us, sensory stimulation. And also like to work with our hands is something, a kind of healing which we actually receive. Even walking with barefoot on the soil, sand, such things. Even clay, like when you're able to make clay models. When we were doing the program, they provided us with real that mud clay to do different kinds of work with that. So I want you to explore that modality. And in the meanwhile, I will want to provide some happiness affirmations to you. Just listen to that, and you can go on with your work. You can take your time. You don't have to finish it in an emergency. You can take 15 to 20 minutes for your work. So you can think about it. You can think about the team, connect with yourself, and you can present it. And there is no right or wrong for this. I give it to you. It's your choice of either whatever modality you're going to use, whether it is you're going to try clay, or you're going to try painting, or you're going to do some collage work, or you're going to do any kind of art and craft, or you're going to do some arts, visual arts with whatever material you have. It's up to you. So you can go ahead with it. If you've understood the instructions, please put a thumbs up. All right. Please get ready for the work. I want you to focus and listen to the affirmations,
Hello?
happiness
You've plugged into your
affirmations.
device. Your device is ready to pair. You're now connected to both stones. I am healing with every breath I take. I am aligned with the energy of wellness. I am healthy and strong. I am filled with energy. I am filled with vitality. I am grateful for my healthy body. I am wealthy because of my perfect health. I am healing more and more each day. I am nourishing my body with love. I take care of my body every day. I am surrounded by a healthy life. I am in perfect health. I am thankful for my body's strength. I am thankful for my body's resilience. I am constantly improving my health. I am constantly improving my well being. with the energy of wellness. Every day I welcome wellness into my life. Every day I welcome healing into my life. I am grateful for every healthy cell in my body. I am getting healthier every day. I am choosing health and well-being. I am feeling stronger. I am feeling healthier. I am full of energy. I am full of vitality. I am in balance and harmony with my body. I am open to healing. I am open to growth. I am thankful for my body's ability to heal. I am blessed with a healthy body. I am supporting my body's natural healing. I am committed to taking care of my health. I am vibrant. I am healthy. I am full of life. I am allowing my body to heal. I am allowing my body to thrive. I am always growing stronger. I am always growing healthier. I am worthy of perfect health. I am grateful for my healthy body. I am grateful for my thriving body. I am constantly improving my health. I am constantly improving with every breath. I am surrounded by healing energy. I am feeling stronger and more vibrant every day. I am in tune with my body's needs. I am creating healthy habits that support my well-being. I am thankful for my body's natural healing abilities. I am becoming healthier in my body. I am becoming healthier in my mind. I am becoming healthier in my spirit. I am radiating health. I am radiating vitality. I am open to receiving health. I am open to receiving healing. I am full of energy. I am full of strength. I am full of life. Every day I manifest perfect health. Every day I live a life of perfect health. I am in harmony with my body's natural rhythms. I am blessed with perfect health. I am blessed to be as healthy as I am. I am grateful for the gift of good health. I am healing with every choice I make. I am embracing a lifestyle that promotes health. I am embracing a lifestyle that promotes happiness. I am attracting positive energy into my life. I am attracting positive health into my life. I am capable of creating a healthy, vibrant body. I am taking steps every day to improve my health. I am drinking in healthy energy every day. I breathe in healthy energy every day. I am grateful for my body's immense strength. I am grateful for my body's infinite vitality. I am radiating health, joy, and wellness. I am at peace with my body and its healing journey. I am nurturing my body with healthy thoughts. I am nurturing my body with healthy actions. I am allowing my body to heal. I am allowing my body to restore itself. I am constantly renewing my health. I am constantly restoring my health. I am open to receiving vibrant energy. I am open to receiving healing power. I am grateful for the gift of a healthy, thriving body. I am filled with the energy of life. I am filled with the energy of wellness. I am filled with the energy of vitality. I allow every part of my body to function perfectly. I am embracing natural healing. I am embracing balance within me. I am worthy of feeling vibrant. I am worthy of feeling healthy. I am worthy of feeling alive. I am nourishing my mind, body, and spirit daily. I am constantly attracting healing energy into my life. I am grateful for the health I have. I am grateful for the perfect health I am creating. I am restoring my body to its natural state of wellness. I am sending love and gratitude to every part of my body. I am vibrating with health, strength, and vitality. I am strong, capable, and full of healing power. I am releasing all resistance to my perfect health. I am loving my body exactly as it is. I am accepting my body exactly as it is. I am energized by the powerful life force within me. I am connected to the source of infinite healing. I am replenishing my body with positive thoughts. I am replenishing my body with positive actions. I am grateful for every step I take towards perfect health.
As you are listening to it, I hope you're working on your hard work, whatever work you're doing. Please continue that. Once you've completed, please do take a picture of it and send it to me privately on WhatsApp. Thank you.
I am in harmony with the natural flow of health. I am in harmony with the natural flow of vitality. I am in harmony with my body's natural healing power. I am a vessel of strength. I am a vessel of vitality. I am a vessel of well-being. I am filled with life, energy, and vibrant health. I am deeply grateful for my body's ability to heal. I am deeply grateful for my body's ability to thrive. I am nourishing my body with love. I am nourishing my body with positive energy. I am embracing health. I am embracing wellness. I am embracing vitality in every moment. I am radiating vibrant health. I am radiating pure energy. I am replenishing my body, mind, and soul with positive thoughts. I am aligned with the frequency of health. I am aligned with the frequency of well-being. I am grateful for my body's perfect balance. I am grateful for my body's perfect harmony. I will allow healing to flow through every cell in my body. I am the embodiment of health, strength, and vitality. I am thankful for my body's ability to regenerate. I am a magnet for vibrant health. I am a magnet for positive energy. I am connected to the healing power of the universe. I am whole, healed, and full of radiant life. I am constantly attracting health. I am constantly attracting wellness. am constantly attracting positive energy. I am deeply in tune with my body's needs. I am deeply in tune with my body's healing process. I am filled with light, love, and perfect health. I am strong. I am resilient. I am thriving with good health. I am releasing all doubt and embracing perfect health. I am sending love to every part of my body. I am sending healing to every part of my body. I am filled with gratitude for my body's healing journey. I am flourishing in my perfect health. I am flourishing in my wellness. I am flourishing in my abundance. I am in perfect health, and every day my body grows stronger. I am in perfect health, and my body is a temple. My body is a temple of wellness. I am healing with every deep breath I take. I am grateful for my healthy body, mind, and spirit. I am attracting powerful healing energy into my life. I am thriving in vibrant health. I am thriving in vibrant well-being. I am filled with energy. I am filled with vitality. I am filled with perfect health. I am restoring my body's natural harmony. I am restoring my body's natural balance. I am worthy of complete health. I am worthy of complete wellness. I am releasing all negativity. I am embracing pure health. I am a magnet for healing. I am nurturing my body with love. I am nurturing my body with care. I am nurturing my body with respect. I am grateful for the miracle of my body's healing abilities. I am strong, healthy, and full of life. I am in tune with the healing power within me. I am surrounded by love, light, and vibrant health. I am constantly attracting the energy of health. I am constantly attracting the energy of vitality. I am giving thanks thanks for my body's perfect state of wellness. I am blessed with endless healing. I am blessed with endless strength. I am blessed with endless energy. I am radiating health. I am radiating beauty. I am radiating balance. I am releasing all tension in my body. I am embracing peace. I am embracing healing in my life. I am in alignment with my body's natural healing process. I am filled with gratitude for my body's strength. I am filled with gratitude for my body's vitality. I am celebrating my perfect health. I am celebrating my perfect well-being. I am empowering my body to heal itself fully. I am empowering my body to heal itself completely. I am in perfect harmony with the health of my mind. I am in perfect harmony with the health of my body. I am in perfect harmony with the health of my soul. Every cell in my body is thriving. I am open to receiving complete healing. I am open to receiving complete wellness. I am blessed with vibrant energy. I am blessed with perfect health. I am grateful for the strength my body gives me each day. I am aligned with the energy of pure health and vitality. I am a magnet for healing. I am a magnet for wellness. I am a magnet for positivity. I am thankful for my body's ability to heal. I am thankful for my body's ability to restore itself. I am in tune with the rhythm of perfect health. I am in tune with the rhythm of perfect balance. I am constantly renewing my body with love. I am constantly renewing my body with gratitude. I am empowering every cell in my body with vibrant health. I am glowing with health, strength, and vitality. I am free from all illness. I am free from all negativity. I am living in perfect harmony. Every day I nurture my mind, body, and soul with loving care. I am surrounded by healing light and love. I am am continually attracting health, wellness, and abundance. I am honoring my body's wisdom. I am honoring my body's natural healing powers. I recognize that I am in perfect health. I am in perfect health. I am blessed with perfect health. I thank you for joining me today. Before we end, I'd like to remind you of these facts. You are healthy and you are strong. You are in perfect health. You are filled with energy and vitality. You are constantly improving your health with every breath. Be grateful for your thriving body. You are surrounded by healing energy. Every day you are becoming stronger and more vibrant. You are worthy of perfect health. You are perfect health. Disconnected.
So I'm sharing what others have shared with me. Geeta ma'am, you can go ahead talking about your experience, about your artwork.
So mine was a very strange experience because at the same time it's a little anxiety causing because I'm not good at visual art. So drawing, painting, coloring and all is not at all my forte.
No, it's
So
perfectly beautiful.
so
Honestly,
I just then I remembered Sridhar's fluid art. So I thought, okay, this must be that. And then I just put and luckily I went and searched in the cupboard. I found something called poster colors. I don't even know what it is. Anyway, so I just put it on the paper and then just listened to the affirmations and then went along with the flow.
yeah.
That's all.
And there are various things which you've written.
All that from the affirmations. I really listened to it and then noted it down.
So, how was that experience? Indulging in this kind of artwork, as well as like listening to this and putting it to words. How do you feel about it? Totally.
I think for one thing is we tend to listen more. Otherwise, it's just a background noise. So, and another is it's not so life threatening as I imagined it would be. So it was very peaceful and I was also looking at what I am practicing among those affirmations, what I am actually practicing in real life and what I am not.
Yeah,
So I
it's very
felt,
important.
so I felt that releasing self doubt, releasing negative thoughts, all that I am not doing yet. And yes, that is coming in the way of thoughts. And gratitude, I am grateful. Yes, grateful only when I make improvements in the body with every degree of knee bending and flexibility. I am grateful. But other things, I was not so very grateful. I'm very grateful for the food and attack I got from my neighbors, the 40 days. All that I was grateful. But I think I need to be more grateful, find out more things to be grateful for on a daily basis.
There was something which made me think about this when I was traveling yesterday because I was traveling. I was just watching some YouTube videos. There was one interview in which one of the, they were interviewing an anchor. She was saying that. sometimes we don't practice gratitude. What she was explaining is, you might have just as an example, she was saying that you might have got a very beautiful sari, you might have got a kind of accessories and all that, but maybe you didn't get the kind of earring which you actually wanted to. So you're constantly pondering on that thing which I did not get. I did not get that particular matching earring, but I'm like I had to compromise on that. But so now I'm wearing something else. I'm just muting. So, what she was trying to say is sometimes in life we don't value what we actually have. Sometimes we are not practicing that gratitude for the beautiful sari or the hairdressing or whatever other accessories that individual had. That particular matching earring, maybe I did not get, is the regret. While that individual has a regret on that particular aspect, that individual has failed to recognize all the other things she has, no, when she has to attend a party or when she has to attend an event was something that she was speaking about, that actually made me think a little bit, because sometimes I keep pondering over things that this didn't work out or this didn't happen or this person was not amicable in certain areas which I wanted to work something out, it didn't happen. So that maybe what didn't happen is only some 5 to 10 percentage of what didn't work among all the plans which I had scheduled. So I will keep pondering on that, but I wouldn't like maybe feel happy for all that is happening, because getting into that routine, when I don't take that me time and sit and think about it and get some awareness of what is like happening around me and what is like what I'm progressing towards. Maybe I'm not doing it purposefully, but that gave me that insight that maybe I'm also making that mistake. So I thought that we should change. Maybe just put in some posters in my room. I was just planning of doing that, and I started working on it today with some affirmations in my office room. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So can I have from the next person? Yeah, can I hear from Gomati, ma'am?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm not able to hear you. Are you able to hear Gomati, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Now I am able to hear. Can you,
Yeah,
yeah, please tell us about your experience.
yeah, ma'am. I just made myself with the help of the clay. பட் அந்த அஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் கேட்டுட்டு என்னால் ட்ராப் பண்ணுறது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமாக இருந்தது மேம். ஃபார் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஐ எம் டூயிங் திஸ் ஒர்க். ஸோ எனக்கு அது என்னால் மைண்டில் அதை கொண்டுட்டு வர முடியல. ஸோ ஐ ஜஸ்ட் ஹவ் ரிட்டர்ன் த அஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் அரவுண்ட் மீ அரவுண்ட் மீ as far as I collect the words, no, அதை அப்படியே எழுதியிருக்கேன் மேம், என்னை சுற்றி எழுதியிருக்கேன். Uh,
So, are you representing the face?
yeah, ma'am. Yeah, and then I'm receiving all the positive things through the affirmations, like attracting positive vibes, healthy spirit, full of strength, gratefulness for all the things, vitality, immense strength. Uh, so improving on the other side, improving my health. I'm worthy of positive thoughts. Like in a bit negative thoughts, I'm just releasing and attracting positive this thing or the mother healing journey. I draw a bucket filled with energy of vitality, strength, healing, embracing a balance with me like that. I want to hold all those things inside me. I have to improve in that areas அந்த மாதிரி என்ன ஃபீல் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Got
And then one more picture வந்து after that whatever came into my mind, no, I put it in the this thing. It's a face like அந்த மாதிரி express பண்ணிருக்கேன். uh, One of the things gratitude I have drawn, like lines,
it. Mm.
and then in the forehead, no, it is peace,
Mm.
uh, peace like symbol, and like flowers. I have to my mind have to bloom on the madri, uh, and then currently my soul is like that. Uh, it has to heal, and then I have to come to the happiness state, like that. I have
Very beautifully, you've used the material to express it. Can you see the frown on the face?
yeah, ma'am.
Intentionally, you didn't do it,
Yeah,
but
ma'am.
it
Yeah, ma'am.
came
It,
out.
it came on its own. Yeah.
Yeah, because that is there inside. But it's nice that you're still able to uh, see something. What is the cup of water? What is it to you? Is it a cup of water or something else?
It's a bucket. Bucket. I have filled the bucket with water. The water is related to the energy of vitality, strength, healing, embracing the balance with me. I want those things uh, very much.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And the climate also, I think you put some rains, no?
Yeah, ma'am. It is not climate. Which one, ma'am? Yeah, yeah, then that ice.
The first one, the sky,
Yeah, ma'am. That is receiving healing power from the universe, like that I have depicted.
very beautiful.
And in the part of gratitude, no, I used to cherish smaller things in my daily life, ma'am.
Mm.
Recently, my brother came from Dubai. He presented me a cup. He gave me a cup, white color. It's a porcelain cup. But actually, I was thinking to buy that cup for a long time. Suddenly, he gave, it's a small cup only. But after seeing that cup, no, I was very much happy. So, like that, smaller things I used to cherish on
Definitely.
daily basis. Yeah,
It is
I
something
used
very
to see.
important.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah, Sridhar, can you speak about your work?
Yes. So in my clay modeling, what I try to create is it is a sculpture model of a person whose hands are tied, and the thing is and he has wings. So the point we are trying to make, I'm trying to make here is, though our hands are tied, our wings are not. So it doesn't mean that you have to be in one position. You can always fly high, move forward,
Yeah.
and seek help, and do all the wonders in your life. So that is the person was focusing so much on his tied hands and forgot about his wings. So that is the thing I try to make from my clay art.
So, what was the material you used?
Natural clay.
You got this for this purpose.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Welcome.
And it's very beautiful, the expression.
Yes.
And moreover, it is like very meaningful.
Hmm.
You know, it's very important
Yeah.
to move on. Whatever is there, we will have blocks. Like
Hmm.
you can feel tied up, but still, I cannot say that I'm tied up and be in the victim state.
Yes.
To move from the victim state to a survivor state is very important. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, Vidya ma'am, you can talk about your work.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, when I just thought of happiness, or when I was just like hearing the affirmations and drawing, I initially I didn't have an idea what to do. Then I thought I'll just something like a collage, but with some parts, more of a mm, what is it, mandola art type. I
Mandala.
wanted to try. So I just thought, Siri, I'll just put first my I just wanted to picture myself the way I see life, or the way I see happiness, irrespective of the situation, no matter what. Like it's especially the first statement, it really it was I really had it in my head, despite of all the affirmations repeated after that. That the happiness is not by chance, it's just by choice and all. So like I just wanted to see, irrespective of the situations, it's just all in your smile. It's just all in your smile that comes from inside. Wherever, if you're able to find a smile, just like a blue blossoming like a lotus flower, coming a smile out of it. That's what I tried to draw on the top of it. I wanted to do that lotus mudra in the hand, but it didn't come out so well. And then I wanted to do one side வந்துட்டு scribble art பண்ணி பண்ணதுல ஒரு butterfly மாதிரி வந்துச்சு. So அது அப்புறம் I wrote a thing like, happy life is nothing but it's all happy body, happy mind, happy emotions, happy feelings, happy soul. That definitely makes your life happy. So this is what our focus should be.
So the other things are smaller things that make you happy. Like I sense it like an ice cream or a cup of some
Yes,
drink.
that actually that one is supposed to be a cupcake. Fresh juice and ice creams are my favorites. Uh, First is number one is cupcake, but it didn't come out well for me. Whenever I want to feel like indulging something really sweet and all, like cupcakes come to my mind. If I have time, I'll make it myself. If not, I'll just order it and have. And that smiley picture, which I said in the middle of all those gloomy things, is what like I felt I came out. This சுத்தி இருக்கிறதெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு the situations that helped me back all these years, and I'm just coming out of it with a choice of my own.
So
That's what I wanted to
I have a
represent.
question for you. What are your thoughts about womanhood?
Womanhood.
What are your thoughts
I'm
about womanhood, menstruation?
menstruation, womanhood. Yes, ma'am. That's something really, what do you say? It is purely soulful. It's as pure as a soul. That's what I feel.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So we started with the theme that happiness is not by chance but choice, and we came out with artwork, the different modalities of art you had used. I'm very happy that few of you were able to inculcate clay in the activity, because working with clay is something which gives us a different, very different perspective. It's very important for us to try the different modalities in order to see what everything like gives us. Everything has some its own speciality to do. When we are working with, we understand. When we experience it, we understand how it is. So whenever you get a chance, please to explore it. So I want to hear a few words from each of you based on this phrase. What would you like to generally say about the phrase which I brought in today for discussion and for work? Anyone can go ahead.
Happiness is made in the kitchen of your mind.
Yeah, but sometimes we tend to forget that, no?
And we always forget that. That is why we are shopping so much online. That is why we are getting into so much relationships and then suffering because of it.
We're talking about the output of not feeling content or happy. What people, different people do different things. Different people try express it in different things and try out different things to feel happy. Yeah, fine. Can I hear from the others?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, happiness is a subjective experience, because what makes one happy will not make another person happy.
Exactly.
And I feel like it is more about, it's not about the not having negative emotions. It's about building our own positive emotional state. Only through that, we can definitely keep be happy any time of the day or any time of our life. Yes, ma'am.
So you were expressing in your diagram also some small, small things which generally make you happy. A
Yes,
flower,
ma'am.
with ice cream, or a cupcake, or a drink.
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
Nice.
Because even like that's what like but the thing is, we should also be open to accept like what makes others happy. We should not be judgmental about it, like, because as it is, as already told, like since it is a subjective experience, like we should also be open to accepting the people, like நம்மளுக்கு அது புதுசா இருக்கும், என்னடா இது அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். But we should focus on ourselves in accepting it the way we expect them to accept us, our happiness. Or expectங்கிறத விட வந்துட்டு, when your happiness is been accepted, so நம்மளும் வந்துட்டு நம்ம வந்துட்டு questionable நம்மளோட approach இருக்கக்கூடாது. We should focus on building ourselves towards that.
Exactly. Like connecting what Geeta ma'am said and what you're saying, I'm able to like see, I'm able to say one more thing, that happiness, as we rightly said, is subjective, but my happiness should be in a way that I don't hurt someone else, or I don't disturb someone else, and I don't like do it at the cost of someone else. That is also there.
Sure, sure, sure. Yes, yes,
For
definitely.
example, a woman wants it feels gets like happiness in shopping, like how Geeta ma'am, like she said in an example. Maybe just for an example, we are saying a woman. Maybe she's fond of silk sarees and she's fond of more jewels. Just because I want to feel happy and I want to like look very decorative in front of others, which makes me feel happy. I go beyond the budget. I may not be working, but I use my husband's money, credit card, because he's my husband. I can't take him for granted still. But putting the husband in trouble by making these kind of expensive things for your happiness, I think is sometimes is something for the other person to think, that the same chain, I would say. It's nowadays, no, we buy a lot of jewelry for weddings, but if you look at the wedding, the ceremony, they're not wearing the jewels which actually the parents bought. It's everything is artificial. One reason they will say is that the those accessories are more glittery compared to the gold which they have. And one more thing is that it's not safe to take gold to the marriage hall. There are incidents and episodes where they've got stolen from there, or sometimes we misplace because it's a crowd. We cannot always appoint a person to take care of the jewelry, because many times the bride has to change the clothes and I mean, yeah, other things, no. So that aspect I could see. I saw my sister's in my sister's wedding. It was like that. This thing, no, though they had given jewelry to her, she was not using any gold, and it took place in a very grand way. Similarly for my cousin, but for me it was just an ulta thing, because mine was a COVID wedding. We booked the hall and everything, and we had to cancel it. The wedding happened in the terrace, so I had this opportunity to convince my parents to get my whatever jewels they're giving it to me. I made sure that I'm only wearing that. I'm not going for any artificial things. And I didn't want to have that mehendi function or whatever thing. We have there's a small garden behind where there's this Maradani tree. I like that compared to this, because I feel this is chemical. This is more natural. This you're connecting to nature. And that way I did not use much of makeup as well. I just said that mild touch up will do, not going for, you will totally look like a very different person. For that happiness, some people are spending 1 lakh rupee. In my own family they have done that, but mine was quite budget friendly, not because that I'm doing a sacrifice. Even I told my husband to not buy expensive sarees to me. Anyway, we are not going to use that marriage saree wherever we go. Even for common occasions, when I'm going to somebody else's wedding, I'm not going to wear my wedding saree and go. For many days it's going to sleep in the Biro. So I told him, please make it budget friendly and not looking for expensive sarees, because anyway, it's like, no, other kind of wear is more easier to maintain. It's okay to have one or two silk sarees, fine, but not like many, and not many expensive ones, because it's not going to help us, is something that I made very clear about. But in one case, no, my cousin's wedding. Actually, they went to Kanchipuram to buy silk sarees for everyone and for herself also. Where the guy had to buy the sari for the girl. I mean the bride. The groom had to buy for the bride. So this girl, she just went by whatever morning she went, morning to evening she was selecting sari, and finally she chose a sari. So that person has come with a plan that his budget is 35,000. But when they went to pay the bill, it was 50,000. So what can that man do? He cannot suddenly say that I will not pay the extra money and get back, because at that in that scenario it will be shameful for that man, because he came with his family. This woman has come with her family. So that is, so because of whatever, no, they want to maintain that dignity or whatever. Though the girl's father was also shocked, and he said, I'll offer the extra money. They did not take that extra money, because they felt it would not look good. So this is so only doing things, no, you want to feel happy, you're attracted with something, but not at the cost of somebody else, no. We don't know what their plan is. And maybe if they had that extra money, 35 தவிர இருக்கிற extra money இருந்திருந்தா, they would have had some other plan of purchase or whatever, we don't know. No, that is what I'm just trying to say. Not seeking happiness in somebody else's loss or harm. Yeah. Let me hear from the other two about what you feel about the phrase.
I feel like happiness is everything. Uh, the mind and the soul, uh, we have to complete it with happiness in their own ways, whatever they like, whatever they choose, whatever they feel. Uh, it may be their passion, it may be their likings towards things like that. As you said, it should not be in the cost of others. This thing, I
Exactly.
agree with that words, ma'am. I love it. It has to fulfill our. We have to be contented after with the things we do. It may be anything, whatever we like, but it should not be in hurting others or at the cost of others. In that way, we have to keep our mind and soul uh, very happy. It should not be made by choice. Sorry, chance. It has to be
Your
by
choice.
choice. Yeah.
By choice, I make a decision that I want to be happy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sridhar?
Yes. So for me, I would say when it comes to happiness, is definitely it is a choice in many like cases, but in some cases it is something like very difficult because of various like factors. For example, the one thing that I keep thinking is like today also, like in my unit, I was providing counseling to a woman whose like close relative is undergoing a lot of issues. So here, like she was undergoing a lot of financial issues and all. So when you are hearing about this statement, happiness is choice, I was like thinking, even that woman, no matter how much she put effort, whether she could be like be happy. Though there are like few things that she could able to like figure out, like being in the institute where she gets all the psychosocial support as well, apart from the support the patient receives. So, but still, like it was how much effort we have to put when it comes to making happiness as a choice is something I was like thinking very deep. But of course, it is like doing exercise. That is what I feel. So it is not that if I want to like feel happy, I'll be happy. It requires what we need to like put effort. We need to like try to see the positive things. And over the period when you're like developing a optimistic attitude, we could automatically able to pick up good things. So that is one thing. And also like respecting the small things makes a huge difference. Like it can be about like someone doing a very small gesture. It can be like someone just stopping lift when you are like trying to get in, or it can be giving very small thing. So all these things like makes a lot of difference, giving the focus and thinking that what it is. I mean, we need to be like we cannot be happy without any effort. So that is something how we can see the best things. So those are some of the things. So of course, yes, it is a choice. And as mentioned, the one thing that really helped me is learning rational emotive behavior therapy. Because I remember, like initially when I wanted to like learn about therapy, I was like more into Gestalt. But after like getting introduced to RABT, I started to like understand why being positive is important, how why it is important to be rational when it comes to things. Again, not and one more thing we need to keep in mind is it is not always possible for us to like be happy always, and it is okay to be unhappy if the situation like requires. So these all are
Validate that unhappiness.
exactly. So these all are the thought process that comes to my mind when I'm hearing the
Because
phrase
after
happy.
a period of time, that heals.
Exactly,
It's okay to be not okay.
exactly. Yes.
So I just was thinking about one example which I wanted to share with all of you. Uh, this is a case of a person who's not, I'll quickly finish it, who's not sexually happy with her spouse. It's a love marriage. They've been in love with each other for a very long time, from school days. It's a school love. They studied in the same college and finally they get married. But it's a marriage between two religions, so there was no proper support from both the families, guys as well as the woman's family. And now the woman must is in her middle age. Both are of the same age, so maybe they are in their mid 30s. The elder son is 11 years old, and the younger son maybe is some 7 or 6 years old. And I'm not very sure about two sons. So what happens is, from the very beginning, she's not been sexually happy with her husband because her needs in sexual life were quite different, and what his needs were quite different, and it was not compatible between both of them. And but somehow, no, the two children are uh, born out of this marriage. And now she feels that in my early 20s and all that, I sacrificed a lot for my family by taking care of my children and my dissatisfaction with my spouse and all that. So now, let me enjoy life, and it's time for me to be happy. No more, I don't have to like suffer for anyone, is a decision which she takes. So for that, what she does is, every day, one highlight is in this thing is that this man over the years evolved to be a very successful person in his career, and he's earning quite a lot of money, though she is unemployed. He's earning quite a lot of money, uh, and he's given a credit card to her. So what she does is she has a very complete affluent lifestyle. Every day she focuses on what dress I'm going to wear today. The previous day itself she keeps it ready, and the matching accessories to that. So she does a lot of purchase and all that in terms of that, going out for movies, lavishly spending, and every day that dress she wants to expose to the external world. So she makes reels and she'll put it on Instagram, and then she'll put it on Facebook, she'll put in her status stories, so on. And then there'll be some explanation also for that, some very she's quite good at the writing skills. So she writes something, some phrase, and then with them she does that for getting likes. And most of the people, who will like it will be some random men, and this has become a habit. And she's been doing a lot of chatting with some people quite young to her. because you have all these kind of cam techniques where you can show yourself in a very different way. You don't look your age and all that. She tries to flirt with guys younger to her, and then she says that I want to get married to that person, and she gets into a love relationship. So the technique she uses is getting introduced to them, and then talking over chatting and all that. And finally, when they propose, then later on she will say that she's married and then she has kids and all that. Okay. And some of them have, two people among that have utilized that whatever she's done, and some extracting money, and then they run away. That's again the husband's money. And now it is like that. It was every frequently people are changing, and every time people are changing, she's also really, she'll get depressed. So she's not able to handle that loneliness and depression. Immediately there's a need to move on to the next person. So what is that one suggestion that you would give to this person if this person is your client? I want you to think in a solution focused way and tell me what is that one kind of guidance or support which you will provide to this client. What will you say? Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the first thing is uh, she has to stop all these uh, things she's doing, no, for இந்த மாதிரி ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ்லாம் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்டாப் பண்றதுக்கு ஐ ஹாவ் டு வி ஹாவ் டு
She
சே.
says it's giving me happiness, so I'm doing it.
பட் திஸ் இஸ் நாட் த ரைட் வே. இல்லை, அதை வந்து அவங்களுக்கு புரிய வைக்கணும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டு. அண்ட் தென் த நெக்ஸ்ட் திங் இஸ் ஷி ஹாஸ் டு சிட் வித் ஹர் ஹஸ்பண்ட் அண்ட் பேசணும், கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணணும், ப்ராப்பராக கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணிட்டு வாட் ஆர் ஆல் ஹர் எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன்ஸ், ரெண்டு பேருமே வந்து ஓப்பனாக பேசிட்டு then they have to come conclusion. Sometimes genuine communicate பண்ணும்போது some issues may get solved. இது எனக்கு பிடிக்கும், இது எனக்கு பிடிக்காது, this you have to do this, I don't like. அதே மாதிரி ஓப்பனா அங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்குள்ள கம்யூனிகேஷன் இட் ஹாஸ் டு பி வெரி ஜென்யூன் அண்ட் ஓப்பன். இன்ஸ்பைட் ஆஃப் தட் அதுக்கப்புறமா எதுவும் இஷ்யூஸ் இருக்கு அப்படின்னா அவங்க டேரக்டா ஹஸ்பண்ட் கிட்ட சொல்லிடலாம், ஐம் நாட் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபைட் இன் திஸ் லைஃப் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஷி கேன் கெட் அவுட் ஆஃப் தட் லைஃப். அண்ட் அவங்களுக்கு என்ன லைஃப் பிடிச்சிருக்கோ ஷி கேன் டூ தட். ஐ மீன் அதுவும் இந்த வேஸ்லாம் பண்ணக்கூடாது. இஃப் ஷி வாண்ட் டு மேரி சம்படி மீன்ஸ் இஃப் அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணிக்கலாம் நான் சொல்லுவேன்.
Correct. So this is what I told
She should
her.
not do such things in this.
I told her you're legally married to someone, so indulging in sex chat and doing such things with random strangers is not helpful for you. It's something which is illegal, immoral also. So there's nothing wrong if you don't like, if you're not comfortable with someone, you can communicate to them. If you're not able to see changes even after that, it's okay for you to like take a divorce, and then you choose someone who with the support of your parents, maybe you can go for someone else if you want to. So that is validated. That's something, if mutually you out of understanding you're doing that, that's fine. But this is wrong is something which I educated her. But she is telling me that um, I want his money. I cannot just go out and get divorced and lead a different kind of lifestyle because I'm used to these riches, is what she's telling. After that, she did not come.
Well, ma'am, in my opinion, this is a clear case of unmet needs.
Sorry?
Her needs, unmet needs. She has needs of intimacy, physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, attention, receiving attention. Many needs she has.
Exactly.
Sex is not at the body level at all. Sex is always at the mind level. We express it. Of course, we use our body to express sexual feelings, but
Definitely.
sex is actually in the mind. So we cannot tell her to divorce, get out of the marriage, Why? Because what guarantee she will be sexually satisfied in the next marriage?
No, no.
Even if you
Why
find
we
a
were
man.
talking about that is because if she's just telling this in counseling, we can suggest her whatever you said. But when she's doing things out of the marriage, no, which she's not supposed to do legally and morally,
But ma'am,
ethically,
but ma'am, nowadays everybody is doing it.
they're
You go
doing,
on
ma'am.
to dating apps, you go on to dating apps. How many of my own married friends with grown up children who have gone on to work? So just imagine their age. If your daughter has gone on to work, then what is your age? At least 45, 50. So at that age, women are on dating apps.
So I do understand what you're saying, but to this particular client who hails from a South Indian Tamil culture, what would you say? Because culture
I
also
would
influences
say
people.
you are not going on social media because you need sex. You are going for attention. You are going for validation of your beauty, or let's say beauty or identity. So let us work on that negative feelings through art therapy.
Yeah,
So if she works, one thing is we expect life to be happy all the time. Expect our expectations to be fulfilled by the spouse, Pavam spouse. He has to be sexually good, he has to be physically good, he has to be socially capable, and he must earn very well. So all these expectations cannot be met by a single man.
yeah,
So what do we do for the parts that he's lacking? And every spouse would lack in one aspect.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
So that lacking, whether it's sexual prowess or financial prowess, in many cases, men are not earning to the satisfaction of the women. So how can we mitigate that unhappiness? So that, and there's a lacune, there's an emptiness in her life, a void. And she's trying to fill that void by going on to dating apps and then going on social media and things. And the fact that she's dressing differently every day itself shows that she's not happy with her present identity,
Yeah,
even at the body level and at the mind level. So
exactly.
she wants to be somebody whom she is not. And
Trying to wear a mask.
and when she goes online, she gets the attention of many well. Unfortunately, it's unsolicited and very dangerous attention. So
Yes,
she should try to see how she can get it from the life she's leading, but first work on the unhappiness. There are many meditation techniques that work, like Osho has some meditations. Then art therapy, we need to, especially working with clay, help you, release all that stressful negative feelings and energies and all that. So first is to look at the source of our unhappiness. Instead of looking at the source of our happiness, look at the source of unhappiness and work on that misery, express that misery. Then you won't need anything else, you
yeah,
won't need anybody, because every partner will be deficient in some way,
yes, exactly.
to this man is sexually deficient, let's accept it. Tomorrow you marry somebody, he will be financially deficient. Then you divorce, you go on to another relation, that man will
So
be
that will go on.
socially incompetent, and that adds more, and she is not seeking validity from herself. All this validation is from the external world. So
Yeah,
self-esteem is really, really, really low.
exactly.
Only when it is really low do we expect others to say, oh, you're beautiful, you're looking sexy, you have such fantastic eyes, you have such a beautiful voice, oh, you have such long legs. That is because we don't validate ourselves. Then that emptiness remains, and then we have to look for people and things outside and online shopping to fill that emptiness and give that sense of validity. So it seriously boils down to self esteem. It's nothing to do with sex. It is just, for us, it is visible only in the context of sex. But in reality, it is all about, I think, about self esteem and body image, maybe. I don't know. Self esteem,
Yeah,
body
yeah.
image, uh, lack of, uh, acceptance of oneself, of one's life, one's many things. But then this is not at all about sex.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I hear from the other two of you?
Yes, ma'am. இட் இஸ் மோர் லைக் எப்படின்னா லைக் இப்ப அவங்க இப்ப பண்றது எல்லாமே வந்துட்டு வருஷக்கணக்கா உள்ள வந்துட்டு டெவலப் ஆகி நவ் இட் இஸ்
breaking
ரேஜிங் லைக் அ
point.
ஃபயர் ஆக்சுவலி இன்சைட் ஹர். ஸோ வாட் எவர் ஷீ இஸ் டூயிங் நவ் ஷீ இஸ் ஒன்லி ட்ரைங் டு கூல் டவுன் த ஃபயரே ஒளியே ஷீ இஸ் நாட் ரியலைசிங் தட் இட் இஸ் நாட் வாட் ஷீ ரியலி வாண்ட்ஸ். உள்ளுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற அந்த இதெல்லாமே வந்துட்டு ஒவ்வொன்றா நம்ம எப்படி சொல்றது பக்கெட் லிஸ்ட் மாதிரி உள்ளுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற அந்த ஃபயர் ஷீ திங்ஸ் லைக் ஒவ்வொன்று டிக் பண்ண ஷீல் பி கூல் ஆகும் அவளுக்கு தெரியாம வந்துட்டு இட்ஸ் பிகமிங் மோர் லைக் an angle of inclination towards addiction also, like
Exactly.
the whatever things that she's doing, everything that she's doing. So I think அவங்க வந்துட்டு இனிஷியலா வந்துட்டு எந்த ஆங்கிள் ஷீ ஸ்டார்டட் டூயிங்கோ இப்போ வந்துட்டு ஷீ இஸ் நாட் அவேர் தட் ஷீ இஸ் ரியலி காட் அப் இன் டு இட். தட் ஸோ லைக் நம்ம எப்படின்னா லைக் ஷீ திங்ஸ் லைக் ஒன்ஸ் ஒவ்வொன்று டிக் ஆக மேபி சம்வேர் ஷீல் ஃபைண்ட் தட் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன், ஓகே திஸ் இஸ் இட் அப்படின்னு. பட் உள்ளுக்குள்ள இருந்துதான் வந்துட்டு நம்மளுக்கு அந்த இது வருதே ஒளியே, நாட் இட்ஸ் நாட் அவுட் சைட், இட் இஸ் ஜஸ்ட் வித்தின் மீ. அண்ட் நாம வந்துட்டு எவ்வளோ we have to make her look into herself. ஏன் வந்துட்டு நீங்க ஏன் இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்களா, எப்படி ஆரம்பிச்சீங்க, how did it develop into, have you ever realized, look back and saw like how it started, how it evolved, and are you able to connect the dots? ஏன் இப்படி பண்ண, இது இப்படி பண்ணா முதல்ல பண்ணிட்டு இருந்துக்க மாட்டாங்க சில விஷயங்கள், then போக 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 she would have started doing something new, adding on to whatever she's been doing. And since she's never been caught or got into any troubleங்கிறதுனால I think she thinks like it is safe.
No,
Okay,
no,
she's
ma'am.
just
She, first one person, she lost a lot of money. He was just
uh,
flirting and he took away a lot of money. Second person did lot of sex chat and all that. And everything is like long distance relationship because they are random strangers on Instagram. So that person did sex chat and all that and said, I'll marry, and then he absconded. Now this is a third boyfriend. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு.
okay,
But from
okay,
whatever history she gave me.
okay. But she herself came by herself, ma'am, for
She
counseling.
will cry after every breakup. Then she to like fill in. She will go to the next person.
See, ma'am, அதான் one thing என்னன்னா வந்துட்டு since she is not honest with her family, யாருக்கும் இது இந்த மாதிரி பண்றது தெரியாததுனால மேபி ஈவன் பிரேக்கப் ஆனாலும் கூட she is again trying to cool down whatever is happening inside her only. So she's not having the maybe the courage to really speak out. See, you know what, நான் சில பேர் வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப இதாய் போய் when they push to the corner they'll really break off. But still if she's trying to go in search of that, she's இந்த எப்படின்னா சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, நம்ம அந்த காலத்துல எல்லாம் வந்துட்டு சாமியாருங்க மெடிடேட் ரொம்ப வருஷக்கணக்கா மெடிடேட் பண்ண they'll be covered with a mud pile, you'll never know that someone is inside அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி we have studied, we have learned and all. So maybe அந்த மாதிரி she's added piles and piles upon her, like she's really forgotten to see who she really is.
Yeah,
She's only looking at the mask that she's actually she's seeing now. So
exactly.
நம்ம layer by layer கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா we have to take it off, take it off, take
No,
it
it's
off.
not. One more thing I wanted to add. She's not scared of speaking. She's verbally said this to the parents that I'm not sexually happy with my husband, and I want to like. I'm thinking like I want to get a separation because her parents are also wealthy, but she doesn't have a job. Both the parents are government servants who can provide for her at any time. They were retired from big posts. To them, it's about the society and other things, and they couldn't take this as a reason. மற்றபடி வந்து அவருக்கு கெட்ட பழக்கம் ஏதாவது இருக்கு, அவர் வேற ஏதாவது துன்புறுத்துறாரா, இன்னும் நல்லா வச்சிருக்காரு, எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஆள் வச்சிருக்காரு, வேற என்ன குழந்தைங்கள நல்லா படிக்க வைக்கிறாரு, அவர் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டிஸ் பண்றாரு, இது காரணமா காட்டி இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணேன்னா சுத்தி இட்ஸ் நாட் அக்செப்டபிள், ஸ்ட்ராங்லி நாட் அக்செப்டபிள்னு அவங்க சொல்லிட்டதால ஷீ ஹாஸ் நோ அதர் கோ. ஒன்று அங்கே எஸ்கேப் ஆகிட்டு வேற ஏதாவது பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஷிஸ் ட்ரைங். அண்ட் ஒன் மோர் திங் இஸ் அவங்க இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது ஈவன் த சில்ட்ரன் வில் கோ. பிகாஸ் லாங் ஹவர்ஸ் நீங்கள் வந்து ஃபோனில் தான் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணுறீங்க, வீடியோ கால்ஸு இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணும்போது த ஹஸ்பண்ட் ஆல்ரெடி நோஸ். ஸோ ஹி ஹேஸ் நத்திங் டு டூ, ஹீ இஸ் இன் அ செப்பரேட் ரூம், ஷீ இஸ் இன் அ செப்பரேட் ரூம். ஸோ த சில்ட்ரன் மைட் நோ வாட் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங். ஸோ இப்படி நீங்கள் எங்கேஜாக இருக்கும்போது சில்ட்ரன் மேலே ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ண மாட்டீங்க இல்லையா?
கண்டிப்பா மேம், கண்டிப்பா. So அதான் லைக் ஐ திங்க் so
She's saying that எனக்கு வந்து செக்ஷுவலி சாட்டிஸ்ஃபைங்காக ஒரு பார்ட்னர் கிடைச்சிட்டா போதும், குழந்தைங்கள அவர் பார்த்துக்கிட்டோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க.
இல்ல அதுதான் மேம். ஐ திங்க் ஷீஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்லி கவர்ட் ஹர்செல்ஃப். நம்ம கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா we have to definitely make her realize what she's doing, whether what she really wantsங்கிறதே வந்துட்டு மேபி she'll get a better clarity of what she really wants.
Yes, exactly.
மேபி கேஸ் இப்போ பேரண்ட்ஸ் வந்துட்டு கொஞ்சம் சப்போர்ட்டிவா இருந்து மேபி வித் ஹஸ்பண்ட் உட்காந்து பேசி ஒரு ஃபேமிலி இது மாதிரி பேசி ஏதோ ஒரு ப்ராப்பர் மியூச்சுவலா ஏதோ ஒன்று கொண்டு வரலாம் அந்த மாதிரி ட்ரை பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க கூட மேபி ஐ டோன்ட் நோ ஷி வுட் டெஃபினெட்லி இவ்வளோ டெப்தா போயிருப்பாங்களான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. பட் தே ஹேட் தேர் ஓன் ரீசன்ஸ் டு நாட் கோ ஃபார் இட்.
Yeah, because
ஏன்னா இது
because
வந்து
they did not want this marriage because it's a interreligion marriage and a love marriage. இதையே அவங்க அகெயின்ஸ்ட் பண்ணி கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கிட்டாங்க. ஸோ அதையும் அவங்க விட்டுட்டு வந்தா அவங்களுக்கு அக்கார்டிங் டு தெம் எனக்கு சமுதாயத்துல ஒரு ஷேம். நீ வேற ரிலிஜன் பையனை கல்யாணம் பண்ணுது. பட் நான் அதை ஏத்துக்கிட்டேன். இப்போ அவனையும் விட்டுட்டு 2 குழந்தைங்கள பெத்துட்டு நீ வந்த அப்படின்னா நாங்க எப்படி ஏத்துக்குவோம் அப்படின்றது அவங்களோட அவங்களோட இது.
எஸ். ஸோ அதான் இப்போ அவங்களுக்கும் வந்துட்டு எப்படின்னா அது ஒரு ஆங்கிளா இருந்தாலும் தே ஷுட் ஆல்சோ ரியலைஸ் தட் இஃப் தே கம் டு நோ ஆஃப் த வே ஹர் தேர் டாட்டர் இஸ் பிஹேவிங் நவ் தட் வில் பி ஈவன் மோர் பிகர் ஷேம் இன் தேர் ஃப்ரம் தேர்
எஸ் எஸ்
கான்செப்ட்.
எஸ்.
டெஃபினட்டா. ஸோ வந்துட்டு அட்லீஸ்ட் அந்த ஆங்கிள் இருந்து பாக்குறப்போ நம்ம இனிஷியலா தோ வி ஷுட் ஸ்டார்ட் வித் தி lady who's coming now, or maybe she stopped for some reason because like maybe she நம்ம வந்துட்டு most of the clients நான் பாக்குறப்போ வந்துட்டு they expect something which they want us to tell it out for them, but when it is not coming out from our
They
side,
will not come.
they will அப்படியே வந்துட்டு they will think okay fine, let me just do, I know better அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி
Exactly,
they.
exactly. This happened in this case. இத சொல்லும்போது ஷி வாஸ் நாட் லைக் என்ன இந்த காலத்துல வந்து நீங்க என்ன இப்படி பேசிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? என்ன பழைய பஞ்சாங்கம் மாதிரி வந்துலாம் எனக்கு தோணுது அப்படின்ற மாரியே சொன்னாங்க. So I said
அதான்
I'm
மேம்.
பழைய பஞ்சாங்கம். I'm just saying what is like we are living in a society. We have to like abide by certain social norms. நான் எப்படி வேணாலும் வாழ்வேன்னு நான் சொல்ல முடியாது. Yes. Sridhar, can I hear from you? Thank you, ma'am.
So yeah, for me, I'm still like processing it because it is a very complex situation. So the things that I see is like in one way, like what she's doing is something like, again, we cannot like call it as bad, but that is something not unhealthy because it might bring like consequences that might affect. As mentioned already, she was like money laundering happened. Emotionally, she's also undergoing things. So in one way, it is something like that is going that will that has a potential to affect her and her children in a long run. So that is the thing. So I feel the ones, but here I feel like as a system, like the parents should have been like because the moment that you're prioritizing others and not supporting like your children, we cannot like expect them to be like lead something, do something that is healthy, right? So in one way, though, whatever she's doing, something that is unhealthy. So a part of it is also like our parents and other society is responsible for it. So the thing I feel that can
Yeah.
address this one thing is decision making, because here it is about making like I understand that you don't like you're not happy with your like current husband and you express that to your parents and they're not supporting. But I feel like if it's something that really matters to you, is there any way that you can like be independent? Because either way you want to be like you want some support from your husband, some support from your parents. At the same time, like you are not ready to like you are doing something that might create some problem to them. So is there any way that where you can like be independent on your own? So taking the responsibility for your life is something I feel the client is hesitant to take. So decision making and coping mechanism.
Yeah.
So we also don't know whether it is something she wants a relationship as a like as a need or as a coping mechanism. So that is also like something the
The
client
coping
needs.
mechanism is very poor. Emotional vulnerability is more.
Yes. So I feel a lot of these skills, if the person has like able to like make better decisions, able to like solve the problem and practice healthy coping mechanism, that would like reduce the problem is what I feel. But seeing it from a larger social perspective, it is something. It is a case for like many people. Every time we always feel that every time when we see that when women are like murdering the husband or like attempts murdering their own children. So many times like people are ready to even like take up the tags of a murderer rather than a divorcee. or rather than a single woman. So that talks about how well the socially we are conditioned. At the same time, either like, I mean, one end the social society should change, and the other end the individual should also like try to come up with solution focused approach rather than jumping from one after one. So that is not going to help them in a long run. Is what I feel.
So I get a different perspectives from what each of you said. One thing is that very true is that there's a need for her to connect with her own self first, to know what she actually needs, to improve her confidence and self-esteem, and to just feel herself without a mask. Just face that authentic self, which might be tough to do, which is possible if that person is willing to work on the themselves. Otherwise, it could lead to uh, somewhere it could lead to you to a point where the person can also cause self harm to themselves, is what I feel. After a point of time, I go to different people for different needs. Nothing is fulfilled to me. This is what is left out to me. That also can be something which people who are like this can take, because nobody around is validating what you're doing, but you're saying I'm not bothered, and suddenly you get fixed up with some person, and you're going behind that person. That one moment the person rejects you, you cannot withstand that. So that is something the person should take into consideration. And like some extra points which we received is about her problem solving skills and her coping mechanisms as well, and to educate her a little bit about legalities. So this is what I feel. And I think there was a lot of things for us to take away from our session today. So we've discussed a lot of things, and we've done a lot of work. So thank you, and let us meet tomorrow same time. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you.
you.